Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Winging It gaming channel. My name's Jacob. I'm one half of the Winging It duo, if that's what you want to call it. Today we'll be playing AirportCEO. It's a game that I've always wanted to play. So let's just jump into it. I don't really know what to expect at the moment. I've had a few like 10 minutes playing on the game, but I don't know what to expect. So yeah, you'll be with me all the way. So let's just let's start, man. So it looks like the first thing we got to do is create a character or a CEO as such. So for those of you who've seen the podcast, I think I'm going to create Matteo. Whether I'll be able to do it accurately or not, who knows. So let's just flick through. I mean, for starters, it's got to be a man. There we go. That's definitely a man. That's definitely a man. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Face. What have we got? I feel like he's got quite a chiseled jawline. This is not me like fantasizing over him. I think he's got a chiseled jawline. Italian blood, that. Hairstyle. Ooh, doesn't really have a curly. Maybe no. We'll go with that one for now. He's definitely got dark brown hair. Just change his skin colour. Quite tan, Mediterranean blood and all that. Eyes, absolutely have no clue what he wears. What he has. Nose. Yeah. Mouth. What have we got? Yeah, we'll go with that. Suit wise. Now, being an Italian, I think Matteo would suit the casual look like that. Right, let's put his name in. Matteo. Surname. Let's not put his surname in, but let's just call him Winkleman. That's how you spell it. I've got a really enough keyboard, so hence me misspelling everything. Matteo Winkleman. That's alright. Good sound to it. Right. All important. Where? I don't know what that is. Australia. I'm alright. Let's go back to the UK. Now, I was thinking this through earlier. I was going to put it in Halifax, where I'm from, but I'm equidistant from Manchester Airport and Leeds Bradford. So putting a third international airport there, I don't think that would work. My thoughts then shifted to South Yorkshire. Now, with Doncaster Sheffield Airport shutting down, I think there's a loophole. Not a loophole. There's an opportunity there for us to go in. So if I find my way down to Doncaster, I'm trying to think where roughly be. Yeah, roughly there. Now, Sheffield used to have an airport. And if you've watched the Noel Phillips vlog, you'll have seen this. But it quickly shut down. So I think we make the new Sheffield International Airport. I was thinking earlier as well for names. And you know how like Chicago has Chicago O'Hare? I was thinking we could have a Sheffield icon like Alex Turner or Harry Maguire. Yeah. But I think for now we'll just leave it as Sheffield International Airport. It's got a nice little ring to it, and we can call it SIA. It's got a nice little ring. Sia. Good singer. Now, logo wise, let's have a look. Ooh, I like that one. And I also like that one. What we got? I mean, that's definitely not Sheffield. That's quite the opposite of Sheffield. That's a bit more like Sheffield. The mountains, not sure you'll get away with that one. I mean, Sheffield is very hilly, but definitely not that hilly. Let's have a look through. That's got a nice little one. A320 on the front, but I don't discriminate. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I love it. Right, large map. We'll go moderate difficulty. Want it to be fun. Also want a bit of a challenge. And let's go. So yeah, if you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel and also to the Winging It main channel. Also, if you haven't already, you need to check out the Winging It podcast on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Podcast, etc., where you find all your major podcasts. Don't forget to leave us a review as well, because we'd really appreciate it. So, we're here. Start the introduction, the build panel. Yep, I know. I had a quick look through earlier, just so obviously I didn't have to go through all of this. So, I mean, first off, we're going to start with a small airfield, like proper GA airfield. I like the vibe of that. So, yeah, let's start off with an airfield. It's telling us to sign with a contractor, which is here. Yeah, nope, I'm in the wrong place, that's why. Economy. There we go. Now, so we've got HWY or Brickley. So let's have a look at Brickley. Maximum contractors 120 on an hourly fee of $5.1. Or we can have HWY, Hawaii? Yeah. 81 contractors on an hourly fee of 7.2. I think this is a no-brainer looking at it. I mean, in terms of the stars, Brickley's the better one. They've got more contractors available. Not that I think we'll need that many. And they've also got a very possibly illegal. What am I trying to think? Illegal wage. That's what I was trying to say. So, Mateo Winkerman, let's sign it, man. That's kind of close to my signature in a way, but not exactly. Not exactly. So, deploy the contractors. Yep, so then we go operations, up here. How much we have? I think, from previous, I think if we just keep 20 on site, if we need more, we can get more. Dials that in. And then, we've deployed the contractors. I think we've just got to wait for them to arrive, so we'll just put that on triple speed. Here they come in the bus. Let's have a look at them. It's an interesting bus, that. They're big doors as well, man. That's a nice little bit of guitar music, please. Hey, good on them. Right. So, as it says here, time to get our hands dirty, man. Let's get started with the airport construction. So we need a runway. Let's get rid of this window. The one thing that does annoy me is this movement. It really annoys me. Okay, runway. So we've got a fairly large area to work with, but then I think we've got to think about where we will expand to. I mean, in terms of the whole place, we've got that. So we need to be... We've got a lot, but we haven't got too much. So we need to be... We need to think things through. So, small runway, I think it's the only one we can get. We'll go tarmac, because it allows us to plan for the future. Future-proof, that's the word I was looking for. Right, let's just rotate it, because I don't want it that direction. We could put it over the lake. I think if we put it as far possible right as possible. As far possible right as we can. And then we can build the whole terminal around it. Yep, I like that there. So, place 2 runway ramps. Where are we at? There we go. Runway ramp 1 there. Makes sense being at the end, right? Ooh. Ooh, I quite like this, the diagonal ones. I fancy a bit of that, you know. It's a bit more expensive, but operating cost-wise. What's the operating cost? How long is it for, though? Ooh. Nah, we'll just keep it simple. We'll keep it simple. Let's rotate that. Not that way. There we go. Let's go up to the other end. There we go. Just wait for it to catch up. Drag out a taxiway foundation. So I think just to start off with, we'll have one paralleling taxiway, because then it allows us to like divulge. I'm useless with English. It allows us to kind of just add taxiways wherever we want. So, aircraft infrastructure, taxiway foundation. We'll just continue with the theme. Right, when I was looking at this before, the question is, do we have, and it's a very important question. For those of you who've got OCD out there, do you have a 3 wide taxiway, a 3 square wide taxiway, or a 4 square wide taxiway? Now, my thoughts are 4 for when the bigger aircraft come. But then again, we're only a small airport. So, I think we go 3 for OCD's sake. So let's zoom in on this. I've lost that. So that's now 4, 3. There we go. Because you can always add another one. Go all the way up it. 3 wide. 58 grand. Yeah, I forgot to mention as well, we had £2 million to start off with. $2 million. So we've got to be careful with our funds. I mean, hopefully we'll start making that back quite early on. As soon as you get the GA aircraft in. But we'll see. We'll see. Right, aircraft stand. Let's go. Let's just continue with the concrete vibe. So let's rotate that. Ooh, that is a question actually. Do we create a taxiway off? I think we have the taxiway, the ramps, about like kind of this vertical, so they're a bit off. If that makes sense. Otherwise, all the then again, nah, sod it. Let's be wise with our money and our space. Is that 5? Yeah, that's 5. Yeah, boy. Wait for construction of the taxiway to finish, and then place paths between all the stands and the runway ramps. So let's just speed this up quickly. So yeah, I mean, my plan here is to I want to create an airport that'll throw Manchester Airport a serious health check. I want them to look at themselves and think we got to get our act together, because Sheffield International Airport is on its way. No, that's a serious thing. Manchester Airport is a nightmare at the best of times. So if we can create an airport which is the new northern hub for UK travel, my God, I'm all over that idea. God, these workers are taking the time. I know I've only got 20 of them, bless them, but I could get more, but at the same time, you got to be tight with your money, ain't you? Do we get more? Nah. I'll cut to you when it's all finished. Okay, so it's not quite finished yet, but I have some emails. I didn't even know I had an email section. So the first one is off Mayor Gregor Fonsworth. Welcoming us to the airport. Yeah, we have got a lot of work to do, mate. Thanks, Greg. How do we get back? It's a shame you can't reply to these. About the Airport of the Year awards. My name is Anita, and we met briefly at the Mayor's office. I don't quite remember you, Anita, but there we go. Anyway, as you know, once every year the Global Aviation Association comes together and votes on which is the world's top ranking airport, and that is awarded the Airport of the Year award. Of course, this city really wants our new investment to do really well, so please try and win the award for us, etc. So here's a GAA committee checklist for choosing Airport of the Year candidates. An average airport rating of at least 75% over 3 years. Whoa, we got a long time to go. A yearly passenger throughput, never heard that word in my life, of at least 10,000 passengers, and a yearly turnaround of at least 150 aircraft. That's well doable. Best of luck, Anita. Thanks, Anita Bath. It's got a tropical name, that. Still not done yet. And then we've just received another one off Alejandro Tinto. What a nice name. Performance reports. Good afternoon. My name's Alejandro Tinto, and I work with Senior Executive Vice President within the Management and Analysis at Accento Finance. God. Blah, 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 blah. Essentially, if I hire a CFO, I'll get a business day report. If I hire a COO, I get an operations report. Who knew? So that are the 3 emails we have. I think the boys are almost done. Come on, lads. I think I could have done this quicker, personally. Let's have a quick look at this menu quickly. So we've got dashboard, email, operations. Obviously this will be when we kind of trigger stuff as open or closed. Economy, I presume this will give us a overview of the airport's financial status. Staff, this will be for when we employ staff in the near future. Vehicles, we will obviously be having to purchase loads of vehicles such as fuel trucks. So that's what we'll see that. Statistics, I'm going to love this page because I love a bit of stats and then tutorial. And tutorial, yeah. So that's it really. And as I say that, the boys are finished. And girls, could be girls. So we now need to put in taxiway paths. There we go. So if I just zoom in just to make this a little bit easier. There we go. If I do it all the way up. So that's connected, and then we just need to connect it to each of these stands. And we are sweet. Place a small ATC tower. Now, where do we put the ATC tower? Because I think it's an all-important choice. And it's $1,000 for an terminal foundation. Jesus, I was going to say. How much is this costing us? $7,500 for an ATC tower. Don't mind if I do. So I think ATC, they can be anywhere really. I reckon we pop them in the middle. There. Straight out of the way. It won't block anything off. Yeah. I've done that. And wait for all the structures to be complete. Right. Workers. Come on, lads. I didn't think that through actually when they've got to run across a massive field. There we go. Now it's time to accept GA. Right, we'll put that back into normal speed. Let's go and get our first flights. Airport is open for business, allowing in general aviation. Let's turn... Oh. Open the runway by left clicking. That's operational mode. Is that on? Runway is on. There we go. Now, we just wait for our first flight. Does it happen? Yeah, there we go. What are we talking? Is that Piper Cub? I don't know. Looks like a whale from here with wings. Come on, lad. It's a big moment. The inaugural aircraft at Sheffield International Airport. This could be the first of many, many flights. Let's get rid of that. Oh, what has happened there? There we go. I guess we've got to wait for 5 aircraft, so I'll cut to when we're at that point. Thank you. Okay, so thank God the 5th aircraft has landed. Just wait for it to vacate. And then let's see what the task is. It says if land animals enter the runway or taxiway, they can cause damage. Yeah, I've been there almost. Too many hairs. Close hairs. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I vibe with that. But the question is, how big do we make this fence? I think for the sake of the airport, we just go big. We just do a massive square. Oh God, that is small. Let's go all the way up. I tell you what, this is like, I don't know if you've ever played Sims, but this feels a lot like Sims. And I kind of like that. There we go. Take it to the road. There we go. So, oh, we need to place one gate as well. I don't know. Let's put the gate. We'll just put one in for the sake of getting past this task. Where are we at? There we go. We'll just whack it in down here. Objects. There we go. So congratulations on your first functional airport. The GA pilots are enjoying your airport, but some are concerned about the lack of aircraft refueling services. Let's get started in constructing all the required structures. A bit of a basic refueling surface. Wait, have my fences been built already? Oh, not yet, not yet. Come on, lads. Well, while we do that, let's might as well put on full speed. Let's get these refueling surfaces. Right, place a vehicle checkpoint, which is on here. Infrastructure checkpoint. So I reckon the terminal will be this side. So if we put the vehicle and all like the services this side, near to the runway, that'll do. I presume we have to make a road now. Service road. We'll go public road first. Which way is in? I presume that's in. 2 wide. 1 on there. And then I think it'll ask us to make some service roads as well. Drag service road, yep. We'll go tarmac. We might as well just go tarmac at this point. All 2-way. The question is, do we go up? I don't know, I'm using my hand. Do we go up here and then across? Or do we kind of do a... I think we do that low loop. Because then we can put all the services down there. Like that. Across. There we go. So then place a vehicle depot. Now, can I remember where the vehicle depot is? Yes, I can. Let's, oh, yeah, actually, that works okay. And then, place a small avgas. No, the question is, where's the avgas? It's not in there. It's not in there. I think it might be this one. Right, I'm back. My camera ran out of storage, so I've just checked where we got up to, and we got up to the fuel depot and the vehicle depot. So, yeah, let's carry on. I placed the fuel depot and the vehicle depot, as I just said. Just waiting for the workers to come finish it off now before we can open it up to a GA airfield. Oh, is that? That's a regional. That's a regional jet there, man. Have we allowed them? What have I done? I don't know how that medium aircraft's landed, but I'll take it. I hope he's paying a bit more money. But what I was saying was, I think this is one of the best airfields I've ever been to, GA-wise. So, yeah. Let's just wait for that to be done. I mean, they're cracking on with it now. I wish there was just a skip mode, but what we'll do, I'll cut to when this is finished. So almost done here, but I've just noticed... Oh. They have little, like, health bars, that's what I'll say. Surprised when they're on $5 an hour that they get cared about, but I care about these guys. They're hard workers. So we're almost done now. Almost done. There we go. I mean, it says it in the menu bar that we're done. Right, we need to buy a nav gas truck. Let's go vehicles, purchase, order now. We only need the one. Again, we'll skip that forward because there's nothing else for me to do. Very quick minutes these. It's the fastest 30 minutes that's gone in my life anyway, put it that way. So, once that's done, I'm pretty sure I'll start driving. That's ordered. Close this. I hate it when it just drags to the side of the map. Oh, that's it. Now we need to sign a contract with a fuel company. So we have to go to economy, then to contracts, and now we've got 3 to choose from. The best one, according to the stars, is Abbey Fuel, where they'll sell. Please review the contract in detail before accepting. The following conditions apply. Avgas aviation fuel for $1.37 per litre. Jet A1 aviation fuel for 0. Oh, it's very cheap, man. Why is it so much cheaper? Is that a thing in real life? They can supply 400,000 litres on delivery. Fuel will automatically be delivered to the fuel depot and has less than 10% of its fuel remaining. The delivered fuel is paid for upon... So, is this what it costs us? Oh, is this how much we make? I actually don't know. This is 149 and 0.39 per litres respectively, but they can only deliver us 200,000. And then the last one is nature fuel, which seems a bit hipster. Are we hipster airport? I don't know at this point. I don't think an airport is a very hipster vibe anyway, as it is. It's quite opposite to that. 169. So I don't know. Is this the amount we? Is this the amount we pay? I reckon we just go with this one. They can deliver more fuel anyway, and it is what it is. There's my signature again. Now we just need to wait for this fuel supplier to turn up. Here they are, wheezing his way around the little Silverstone circuit I've got down there. Right, he's done. Unloading the fuel. I love how you zoom in, you can just hear like different parts of the airfield. That's a big jet. It's not really a small aircraft, that, man. Oh, see you later, man. Go. Oh, I have to go to the menu, don't I, to enable the fuel service. Oh, it's taking off. There we go. I want to watch it take off. See, the beauty of that is that the guy can get in his jet and within 30 seconds it'll be up in the air. If you ask me, that is wonderful. That is such a selling point to all those millionaires out there who deserve to have a private jet and who deserve to fly from Sheffield International Airport. So we've got, oh, you can see where they come from. He's come from Derry. Where's this lad off to? Bournemouth. Bournemouth. It's a 3 hour, 33-minute flight to Bournemouth in one of them. Jesus. I think there's the, oh no, Learjet 75. 3 hours. What's he flying at? Like stall speed or something? Stick him. 500 quid, I like that. That is money to my ears. Music to my ears. Right, refuel 5J aircraft. Let's go. Hold on, I can do that. We're at night. Can't advance when there are aircraft in motion. Okay. How many have we refueled? I actually don't know whilst we were faffing around. I want to see if there's any come from Sherburn. That's where I fly off. So, oh, Cambridge. Yep. Been close to there. I've not flown into there. Stornoway. I love this little map as well. It's great. 5 hours. I think these flight times are a bit overzealous. 3 hours. I'm pretty sure it's not 3 hours down to Southampton. Anglesey. Yeah, Stornoway. This guy's back to Cambridge. Oxford. But yeah, my mate flies out of there. Wonder if he knows him. The one thing I would say about this game is with the J aircraft, they're all they're all American. They look like they're all American registered. So, but surely it's not that hard to put a UK registered aircraft in. Just swap it with a G. You see what I'm saying? Oh well. Congratulations, you now know the basics of the airport operation. You can continue expanding your airport for GA aircraft, earning money from servicing these aircraft. Alternatively, you can expand the airport to handle commercial flights with passengers. When you're ready, click next to proceed. So that's the regional airport. So this is my GA airport. This is Sheffield International, even though there's a flight to Stornoway, counts as an international, who knows. But what we'll leave it there for today's episode. And the next episode, we can turn it into a regional. And then after that, we can make it into a proper international airport. So remember, if you haven't subscribed already, do so below. Leave us a like, leave us a comment of anything you want us to do, any challenges, etc, etc. Also, subscribe to the main channel, Winging It. And also, if you haven't, like I said earlier, listen to the podcast. It is the Winging It podcast, available on Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, etc, etc, etc. And yeah, follow our socials at the Winging It podcast. And that's not with a G, it's the Winging It pod. So yeah, I've been Jacob. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.